Good evening, everybody. Welcome to your Manchester United, where we are reacting to the Bulldogs press conference for the Liverpool game. Let's see what banger mash waffle this manager's been talking about today, shall we? While you are watching live, make sure you're liking, sharing, and subscribing to this YouTube channel as I do plenty of football content. I do Manchester United videos, F1 videos, and I review football shirts as well. And please subscribe as well to my main channel, football channel, sorry. The link to my football channel is in the title to this video. So, right, let's get started, shall we? This is what the Bulldogs has been saying in his press conference. But why are you putting Bold Road in the title, Mr. Joshy J? Because I can, okay? If I want to put Bold Road in the title, I will. It's as simple as that. Right, so let's read what he has to say. Manchester United manager, the Bold Road has confirmed that he expects Jadon Sancho to stay at the football club. I had Huddersfield Town fan here. Good evening to you. Thank you for joining me this evening. Much appreciated. Scott, here we go. Let's carry on reading this. He expects Jadon Sancho to stay, but apparently Sancho could be going on loan to Chelsea, so looks like that's a bit outdated. But anyway, the winger who spent the second half of last season on loan at Dortmund has been linked to an exit throughout the summer, despite interest from both Chelsea and Juventus. He is currently poised to stay at Old Trafford. Scott McTominay, however, is expected to leave the club and join Napoli before the window closes. Well, that's already been confirmed. He's gone to Napoli. So, yeah, but what a load of PR bollocks, man, honestly. The Bulldogs has admitted that he has mixed feelings about the impeding exit for Scott McTominay, cruising, criticising the rules, and forced the Premier League clubs to sell their academy graduates for financial purposes. Meanwhile, looking ahead for Sunday's Premier League clash with Liverpool, the Bulldogs has confirmed that Mason Mount is only fresh injury concern. It was confirmed Rasmus Højlund remains unavailable, but could return after the international break. Yes, I am a Manchester United fan, that's correct. Right, so let's have a look. What should we start off with? Hang on, it's all in different segments, isn't it? Let's start off at the bottom and our work our way up to the top. Here we go. Here we go. Right, this is the first thing he says. The ball rolled on McTominay's exit. Well, he's already gone now, but we'll read through it. I'm very happy for him and for us, but mixed feelings because I would have preferred not to lose him. He has Manchester United in his veins. Well, why are you letting him go then? It's as simple as that. As the ball rolled on Sancho, if he would stay or go, well, as I said, he could be going to Chelsea. But this is what he said this afternoon. As I know, yeah. Okay, good one. The ball rolled on why United want Manuel Ugarte. However, I can't quite pronounce his name yet. We had these number 10s. We didn't have any more holding midfielders. We had one, so that's the idea behind signing him. Ball rolled on when Højlund could return after the international break, but when after the break, we will see how it develops during the break. To get him match fit, it will take a while before he is up. He has to build up some fitness. Well, that's fucking obvious, isn't it? Because he's been out injured for a while, so of course he has to build up fitness. What a load of banger mash waffle, seriously. More from the ball rolled on McTominay's exit and PSR rules. He was so important for our team. He was Manchester United for over 22 years, but unfortunately, it's the rules you have to discuss. Yeah, whatever. Okay, mate, good one, yeah? More like you're the one who wants to fucking sell him. Let's get an everything right here. The rules, PR bollocks, honestly. Now I'm seething about that. It's a fucking disgrace, yeah? Fucking embarrassing. Dear me. But unfortunately, it's the rules you have to discuss. The rules to do sales and obviously homegrown players, academy players, bring in more value. It's not the right thing to do, but for everyone, for all parts, it's a good deal for Scott. He's happy with it. Of course, Napoli, a very good player, but also for us. Well, why did you let him go then? I don't understand it. I really don't. Ball trawled on the latest injury news. Mason Mount, as you will have seen, is not available for the press room. I think that is it. Will be the same squad as last week. Ball trawled on taking on Liverpool. Ah, here we go. What's he got to say about this then? We are really looking forward to competing with them. We have a good squad. We can bring a good team out. We have to improve. We have new players to intrigue. We are looking forward to this game. I mean, of course, we need to improve. Manchester United have been nowhere near good enough recently. Bulls ruled if United will sign anyone else in addition to Ugardens. I don't have to go into this because it's already said we are always looking for opportunities to have the best squad. Okay, yeah, good one. More Biner Mash Waffle. Balls ruled hits back at number 10 criticism. Dear, oh dear. This is going to be interesting, isn't it? I was very happy with Rashi number 10 in pre season against Fulham and against Brighton. Well, I wasn't, that's for sure. I think number 10 has been trashed in both games, to be honest. Let's get the narrative right here. For me, he's done absolutely nothing, so that's more PR bollocks. Honestly, this manager's talking, dear oh dear. When's it gonna fucking end, yeah? Stop with this PR bollocks, man. It's jarring. Because of his performances, we need rotation. It was stupid allowing assists in this case from this pundit, Alan Shearer. No, talking facts, mate, yeah? Alan Shearer's talking absolute facts about number 10. So you need to pipe it down. You really do. Ball trawled on the process United are in. We had to build, we had to construct, and we had to perform to bring us to higher levels. We did this with transfers, but also by bringing academy players into the team. We are still in transition stage. We have young players, academy players, and now we have to construct a team for the future. Balls rolled on slots started there, Paul. The players in partnerships, the relationships in the team are very clear. And he inherited that from the past years, but I have already seen some of the things he has bought in. That's a wrap. Okay, then, more banger and mash waffle. Honestly, this manager, I've never known a manager like it, honestly. But he's won 2 trophies in 2 years, Mr. Joshy J. And what? And what? Yeah, this manager is simply not good enough to win me a Premier League title or win a European trophy. Let's get the narrative right here, yeah? He may be good enough to win you an FA Cup or a Carabao Cup, but he's not good enough to win me a league title or a European trophy. So, and finishing 8th place and the minus goal difference, I would have made the change last season. But it's the injuries, Mr. Joshy J. Why you finished 8th place in the minus goal difference? Oh, get in the bin, yeah. Seriously, get in the bin. More PR bollocks, honestly. And as Gary Neville said this season, you cannot use injuries as an excuse for poor performances. And I completely agree. But yeah, this manager talks absolute bollocks, honestly. It's ridiculous, man. And saying, "Oh, we had to get rid of McTominay because the like FFP rules out." Get out here, man. More like you wanted him gone because you're not a fan of him. And literally, you're bullying Jadon Sancho out the door as well. So then rumours saying, "Oh, we sorted things out." What a load of banger mash waffle, man. Honestly, it's so jarring to listen to this manager talk absolute bollocks week in, week out. Now I'm sick and tired again, man, honestly. But, Jadon Sancho, I know he hasn't been absolutely outstanding, but it does sound like to me that the Ball's rules has completely bullied him into possibly going out on loan to Chelsea and that. Well, he's meant to be going on loan to Juventus, but for some reason that deal collapsed for some reason, which I have no idea why. So, yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous, man. Honestly, absolutely ridiculous. But oh my goodness me, unbelievable, man. But Manchester United, what I've seen this season, we are not playing good football, yeah? Let's get the narrative right here. At times, I think we've been absolutely trash. I mean, we got lucky to win against Fulham. Then last weekend, we dropped points against Brighton Hove Albion, where they won the game in the end because our naive defending. So anyone who thinks this Manuel Ugarte is going to come in and deliver, my main advice is calm down, yeah? Don't get giddy about the player yet, because I never get giddy about new signings, because you just don't know whether they're going to be flops, do you? Let's get the narrative right here. They could be absolute flops at the end of the day. I hope not, but it's absolutely unbelievable how, literally these players turn out to be flops. They do well in other leagues, but when they come to the Premier League, they can be absolute flops. I don't know whether it is they can't really handle the pressure, but they just don't seem to deliver sometimes, do they? So yeah, I mean it's absolutely wow, unbelievable. But that press conference today, that is absolutely more banger mash waffle, honestly. But wow, this is why I would have sacked this manager last season. But we decided to give him longer because we won the FA Cup, which I get why Ineos did that. But why did we give him like a rolling contract for? Surely it would have been better for him to win the FA Cup and then let him go. But there's hardly any managers available, Mr. Josh CJ. There's plenty of managers available, yeah? Go and get me a top level elite manager. We should have gone for Thomas Tuchel. But it's the player powers winning, Mr. Josh CJ. Yes, but I can see why player power is winning, yeah? It's because they don't like this manager, yeah? Let's get the narrative right here. It's because he's a bully. He bullies the players and that. So let's absolutely get the narrative right here. But oh my goodness me. Wow. Unbelievable. But, wow. Manchester United Football Club are still in the gutter. And Ineos got a lot of work to do to sort it out because obviously Ed Woodward, the Glazers, and Richard Arnold are all to blame why the standards are down on the floor at this football club. Yeah, let's get the narrative right here. But another example why the standards are on the floor is because like these fan channels and that, these biggest United fan channels. What, why are you attacking the United stand and the Stratford's paddock and the United view, Mr. Joshy J? Look, I'm not attacking them, okay? It's not a personal attack. It's just me giving my own opinion. And because the football club literally pay them fan channels and that, I think they talk a load of PR bollocks, honestly. Like Lee Gunner, right? I did a video on him, but I was very professional. I wasn't rude or anything. I just wanted to react to the thumbnails he's been putting in a video recently, and I absolutely love Lee Gunner still because when this show is live, we are redirecting to Lee Gunner as he's currently live for transfer deadline day, and no doubt about it, he's going to be seen in that Arsenal are signing Raheem Sterling on loan. I mean, Raheem Sterling, he's had more fucking football clubs than Tiger Woods. Let's get the narrative right here. It's absolutely unbelievable. And I do not rate Raheem Sterling either. I think he's absolutely useless and trash at the end of the day. I really do. I mean, wow, unbelievable. Unbelievable. But, Manchester United against Liverpool on Sunday, to me, it could be a really, really tricky game. I'm not going to lie. I mean, Liverpool has started the season off very well. They had a good win against Ipswich Town and they had a good win against Brentford. But obviously, now this is where we will see how good Liverpool are. I mean, I still think their squad is brilliant in that they've just signed this striker for about a bargain of a price, like 10 million or something. I mean, that's so cheap in today's market. A long time ago, you would say £10 million is a rip-off, but these days, in today's market, that's like pocket money. Honestly, that new striker Liverpool, absolutely unbelievable. But, Manchester United, fans are getting so giddy about us signing these players and that. And I need to I need to call out these like transfers we're doing recently, signing young kids and that. Stop fucking signing so many young kids, yeah? Apparently, we're signing another goalkeeper. We don't need another goalkeeper, man. We got enough goalkeepers. What are we doing here? It's like we don't want to become like Chelsea, just signing about 7 goalkeepers. Nowhere near sustainable, honestly, for that standards of Man United Football Club. If we sign all these goalkeepers, I mean, there's no need for it. Just take up all this money on the wage bill. I said now hardly get a game anyway. Let's get the narrative right here because obviously we've got Andre on there and we have Tom Heaton as well. And we have that Turkish goalkeeper who I thought was absolutely outstanding in the Euros. And so far, he's only made one appearance for Manchester United, and that's when Andre Onana was on the African Cup of Nations duty. So let's get the narrative right here, yeah? But Andre Onana is a huge season for him. We need to see improvement from him. Otherwise, get him sold. It's as simple as that. Get him out of here faster before you say, bosh. Yeah, no excuses. Andre Onana needs to do better this season. It's as simple as that. Last season, especially the start of the season, and that he was absolutely abysmal. So I want him to improve massively this coming season. I really do. I mean, wow, my goodness me. It's just like he made so many mistakes. And I know he improved a little bit mid-season, but then towards the end of the season, again, he's absolutely shambolic. Obviously, he was quite good in the FA Cup final, apart from one mistake he made. But no excuses now. He needs to deliver this season, otherwise I want Andre Onana out the door. I mean, look at what David De Gea did last night. I was reading his statistics. Literally, he made so many saves to help Florentina. Well, you guards play on Sunday. Manuel Ugarte. I mean, I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. Maybe he'll be on the bench. I don't think he'll start Denley 15, to be honest. But good to see you on here anyway. It's been a little while since I've seen you. I hope you're well. I hope your day's going good. And what do you think of Man United's start to the season? I think we've been absolutely abysmal, mate. Honestly, to me, nothing's really changed. Let's get the narrative right here. To me, we're still playing boring football, and the ball ruled still as a manager. He should have been sacked after like the FA Cup final. Chance to walk out on a high. We have a fresh start in that. But why do you want a manager out? He's won 2 trophies in 2 seasons, Mr. Joshy J. Right, I'm going to say my reasons why. It's because obviously he is a bully, he falls out with so many players, he talks a load of PR bollocks in his press conferences, and he kept making excuses about injuries last season. It's like you wouldn't hear other managers keep making excuses about injuries, would you? So why would he keep waffling on and on and on and on and on about injuries, man? It was so jarring last season. I was getting sick and tired of it, man, honestly. Absolutely sick to the back teeth of it. Let's get the narrative right here. It's just like, oh my goodness sake. This manager, I've never known a manager talk so much banger and mash waffle, honestly. It's a joke, jarring, man, honestly. I think we can beat Liverpool if we play Delet and not Maguire, and I'm balls ruled in if we have won 2 trophies in 2 years. That's fair enough. But, look, he's a good manager to win like the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup, but he's not good enough to win the Premier League or, say, the Champions League or Europa League. But if you kept the manager on, he would like win domestic trophies and that, then he's the right sort of manager. But if you want to win Premier League titles and that, then he's not the right manager, in my opinion. But obviously, Delit needs to start because we signed him, and so far he's only been on the bench recently. So yeah, he definitely needs to start. To be honest, there are no excuses whatsoever. Like he's been on the bench, so why is this manager not starting him? Is it because he's not quite match fit yet? But we need to start him just to see what he can do starting the game. If he does shit, then start Maguire until he's ready to start matches. Deal. But we got to give him a start soon to see what he's made out of, because so many players come to Manchester United and they turn out to be absolute flops. Honestly, it's a joke, man, an absolute joke and a disgrace, man. Honestly, it's a disgrace here, guys. I feel embarrassed, guys. Let's get the narrative right here. I mean, oh my goodness sake. Manchester United, we're not in a good place. Fans can get giddy about us, bringing in these players and that, but how do you know that they're going to deliver? There's no guarantees that they're going to deliver in the end of the day, is it? Because so many of these players have turned out to be flops, honestly. Unbelievable, man. But anyway, let me know down below in the live chat. I wonder if Sancho will leave. Apparently, he's going on loan to Chelsea, Denley 15. So we'll wait and see what happens on that one. But, it's like Jadon Sancho, he's never really set the world on fire at Manchester United, has he? Everyone kept saying, oh, he's going to deliver this and that, but it's all gone south for him. This is why whenever we make new signings and that, I never get giddy about them, because I've seen so many players flop in this football club. It's jarring, man, honestly. Like they come in, you think, oh, they're going to be superstars, and they turn out to be absolute flops, just not sustainable whatsoever. And when the Glazers, Ed Woodward and Richard Arnold, used to spend big money just on one player and that, I mean, the Glazers, Ed Woodward and Richard Arnold are all part of the problem why the standards has been down on the floor, yeah? It's getting everything right here. I'm sick and tired of it, man, honestly. All I want, right, in the end of the day, is I just want what is best for my football club, yeah? Because as a football fan, that's all I ask for, is that my football club get it right. We make the right decisions, and that. But there's still a lot of work to do. All these YouTubers putting in their titles and that. Oh, United are cooking. Oh, United is scary. Oh, Man United are elite. Man United are Champions League lengths and that. It's like, no, 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 no. These big YouTubers need to pipe it down seriously, because Man United are not cooking. As I said on my show last weekend, they are freezing. Because with this manager, I don't think we're going to get much further, to be honest. So, no, United are not cooking. They are freezing. Because obviously, the ball ruled plays such pragmatic football at the end of the day. But he had to be pragmatic because the injuries, Mr. Joshy J. It's like, again, stop using injuries as an excuse, yeah? It's absolutely ridiculous. A number of times I hear football fans complaining about injuries. It's just jarring, man. Absolutely jarring. But like I said, no other managers really complained about injuries last season. So why was it this manager? Your grant is now official. Bosh! Is that breaking news, is it? Denley 15. I'll check that out in a minute. Has he been officially announced? Oh, hang on. Yeah, I got the iPad, haven't I? I can have a look on here. It sounds like he's been confirmed. Okay. We'll have a look, guys. Let's have a look, guys. Let's have a look. Let's have a look, guys. Let's have a look. Smash the likes as well, as that also helps I channel out an awful lot. But big up to every single one of you who's like and logged in this evening. We are here reacting to the Bald Frauds press conference and to talk about other transfers as well. Yep, official. Yeah, there you go. They confirmed it. Yep. Oh, the youth academy star we signed. I've never really heard of him, to be honest, but why are we signing so many younger generation players? Or yeah, but this is what Jason Wilcox does. My subscriber Hayden Cox got it absolutely spot on. He said all Jason Wilcox does is bring in younger generation players, and he got it spot on. So fair play to Hayden Cox, yeah. Like, let's get the narrative right here. Here we go. Man United have confirmed the signing. Oh, piss off, man. These cooking things jarring. Man United have confirmed the signing of Paris Saint-Germain midfielder Manuel Ugarte in the deal worth up to £50.7 million. Ugarte joins Old Trafford on a 5-year deal for an Intel fee of 42.2 million with a further 8 million in performance-related add-ons. It follows lengthy negotiations all summer between the Red Devils and PSG, who Ugarte only joined a year ago from Sporting Lisbon for £51.1 million. United internally. There you go. You are out again faster before you say, but, yeah. Stop coming back on my channel, yeah. You're not welcome to the Mr. Joshy J army. Dear me, get out here, man. The 23-year-old will be Baltrold's fifth signing in the window after defensive trio Leniero, Dele, and Maserati, as well as Dutch striker Joshua Sirski, Despite an impressive start in the French capital, PSG boss Luis Enrique favoured Fiorentina and Fabian Ruiz in the second half of the campaign. Ugarte enjoyed a fruitful summer in Uruguay and was named in the Copa America team of the tournament, and now arrives at Old Trafford to bolster Bulldog's midfield options. For the first two Premier League games, United are otherwise short of options following the end of Amrabat's loan and expected departure of McTominay. Ugarte could be in line to make his club debut in the league when United host Liverpool on Sunday. It's not been a bad window. I just hope they play for the badge now. I do. That's all I want, Denley 15, to be honest. I want us to play for the badge, to be honest. I want them players to play for the badge because recently we had too many flops in this football club. Half of them are not been playing for the badge. All they care about is the pound notes. But I tell you, the one who's been playing for the football club recently and the badge is Kobe Mainu and Ahmed Diallo. Yet this manager was hardly playing him last season, Ahmed Diallo. Then near the end of the season, he started making him more for regular in the lineup. And this season, he started the last couple of games, hasn't he? But, the overall transfer window, I'm not saying for us, but for other clubs now, I think it's been a bit shit, to be honest. I think it's been very boring transfer window. Hardly any big signings have happened at these European clubs. It's like the summer transfer window, it's basically meant to be where you make all these signings and that. But yeah, this window has been shambolic. I'm not going to lie. But United have had a decent window though. But I'm talking about other football clubs. It's been absolutely abysmal, this window, honestly. But, oh my goodness me. Wow, unbelievable. Unbelievable. The summer transfer window, usually you get some high profile signings and that, but hardly anything that has happened. I think it's mainly all to do with financial fair play and that, which I think financial fair play is absolutely bollocks. I really do. I don't agree with it one bit. Especially like new teams who get promoted and that, for like the likes of Southampton and that. I mean, my goodness me, it's ridiculous, man. Wow, unbelievable. But yeah, let's quickly read about the Scott McTominay statement as well. Smash the likes, as that also helps our YouTube channel out an awful lot. And make sure you are hitting the subscribe button as well, as I do plenty of Manchester United content, F1 content, and I review football shirts as well. And please subscribe to my Mr. Joshy J football channel. Link to my Mr. Joshy J football channel is pinned on top of the live chat. Man United midfielder McTominay joins Napoli. Napoli has signed Manchester United midfielder Scott McTominay for a fee of 25.7 million. I mean, again, he's worth a lot more than that. That's absolutely shambolic fee to sell him for. Nah, get out here, man. Seriously. I'm seething about that, man. He's worth a lot more than that. Stop fucking selling players cheap, yeah? Why not get a bit of money for them? Let's get an narrative right here. Dear me. The Scotland international 27 departs, having spent his entire career at United, first attending a soccer school in the club when aged 5. McTominay made his United debut in 2017 and made 255 club appearances under 4 permanent managers. He scored 10 goals in 43 appearances last season, but was likely to have his game time limited by the imminent arrival midfielder Manuel Ugarte from Paris Saint-Germain. In a farewell message to United fans, McTominay said he would have snapped your hand off for the Old Trafford career he had. I've absolutely loved it, and I'm very grateful for the football club, and I'm ready for a new challenge, and I'm ready to go and embrace it and take it by storm, he added. I want to see Manchester United win. I want to see us do really, really well, and I'll be watching as well. Thank you for having me. I have enjoyed every minute. Oh, right. That's fair enough. The deal is also beneficial to United because, as a homegrown player, McTominay's departure gives the club more flexibility within the Premier League profit and sustainability rules. Again, FFP, get in the fucking bin, yeah? I fucking hate FFP. It's ruining football, man. It's ridiculous. They said, oh, it's going to improve football. It's going to make things more a level playing field. And that absolute bollocks, man, honestly. Just put it in the bin, yeah? FFP needs to fuck off. Sick and tired of it, man, honestly. Manager the Ball Troll said his feelings were mixed about the transfer. I'm very happy for him, said the Dutchman. It's also good. Yeah, I've read that already. There we go. Yeah, I'm not reading that again because that would just annoy me too much. But yeah, it's crazy how FFP is ruining football because it's a fact. It is ruining football. It's ridiculous, man. I just wish they'd put it in the fucking bin. I'm sick and tired of it, man. Honestly, it's jarring. FFP this, FFP that. It's like, give it a rest, yeah? Dear me. I don't get why they had to bring it in for, because it's just over complicated things. And what the fuck is this new Champions League format about as well? But you're not even in the Champions League, Mr. Joshy J. Manchester United. And what? And what? Yeah? Who cares? If I want to talk about it still, I will talk about it. I mean, this new table thing they got instead of group stages. What the fuck was wrong with the last format with group stages? I don't understand it. I really don't. But UEFA are corrupt anyway. FA are corrupt. FIFA are corrupt. Whatever organisation is always corrupt because of the pound notes. Let's get the narrative right here, yeah? Dear me, it's a joke and a disgrace, man. It's like, nah, get the fuck out of here. Seriously. Oh, what are we doing here, man? What is going on in football? I love football, but these days it's nowhere near the same as what it was like in the late 90s and the early 2000s. That was the prime days for me. Football has become all about PR. Well, in the Premier League, Sancho is leaving. Yeah, but like I said earlier, it looks like he's going to Chelsea. Here we go. Let's have a look. Let's have a look, guys. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at information. Oh, that's wrong. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Jadon Sancho. Here we go. Let's have a look. News. Let's have a look. Hang on. Here we go. Sky Swords. Let's have a look. Where is it? Acceptable. Football. Here we go. Transfer deadline day. Here we go. On the latest news, Arsenal's Nielsen opts to join Ipswich. Rhys Nielsen is chosen to join Ipswich on loan from Arsenal. Man United improved every priority position, Melissa Reddy has said, the Sky Source News reporter and journalist. Manuel Ugarte deal sees Manchester United improve every priority position they set out to this summer, viewed as the perfect foil for Kobe Mainu and huge for effectiveness. in the press and the counter press. No signing over the age of 26 under new football leadership. Show more. Here we go. Let's have a look. Let's read the rest of this. What's she been saying? Leadership team. There we go. That's where it is, really. Yeah, there you go. May I to complete your grant sign in? Yep. Know that already. Arsenal signed Bournemouth keeper Nato on loan. Wow. Here we go. Yeah, so it sounds like Sancho is possibly going to Chelsea, but we'll wait and see what happens. I think he's gone permanently, has Sancho. He's going on loan, apparently. I haven't heard it's a permanent transfer because there's nothing on Sky Sports at the moment. Let's have a, I tell you who I'll go on to. Let's have a look at Fabrizio Romano, shall we? Let's have a look, guys. Make sure you're hitting the like button as well, because that also helps my channel out an awful lot. Fabrizio Romano. Here we go. These are highlighted tweets. Okay. Why these tweets out of date for? I want the recent tweets from Fabrizio Romano. Hang on, let's see what's happening here. Why is it giving me out of date tweets for? It's ridiculous. I want the latest tweets. How do I do it? Tweets, here we go. Media. Replies, here we go. Oh, is that all it's going to show me? Oh, what? It's a loan with an obligation to buy. Is that him going to Chelsea then? Is that what they're talking about? Sounds like he could be going to Chelsea. Jadon Sancho. On loan. Because I heard that he was going to be going to Juventus, but that one fell through, apparently. So, yeah, but we'll wait and see what happens. So, look. Let's see what David Ornstein's been saying. David Ornstein. Because also he's a journalist as well, isn't he? So I'll have a look to see what he's saying. David Ornstein. Here we go. Of course, he's on Twitter as well. David Ornstein. Here we go. Arsenal in talks with Chelsea to sign Raheem Sterling before transfer window closes. AFC now actively working on a loan move for CFC attacker in deal struck. Personal terms would still need to be agreed. No issues expected. This one is interesting. I think we sold him to rival. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Absolutely insane, man. But, you know, see, I had my iPad. I could have had a look at myself. But because I haven't got my own iPad, this window's been a complete disappointment from my club. Yes, it has. He's all out Liverpool because Liverpool only made one signing so far. Shiza from Juventus. Sancho to Chelsea is a very bold move. I mean, Shiza. Apparently, Liverpool was signing him for 10 million pounds. I mean, that's a bargain in today's transfer market. You could argue and say a few years ago that's a lot of money, but to me these days that's an absolute bargain if you ask me. But you know, Jadon Sancho, yeah, because I'm interested in this. I want to get a bit more information. Here we go. 8 minutes for Fabrizio Romero. Here we go. Yes, this is what I've been looking for. Breaking Jadon Sancho to Chelsea. Here we go. Loan deal with an obligation to buy clause agreed between the clubs. Sancho already said yes as he wanted Chelsea move. Deal now agreed between all parties. Man United accepts the proposal and deal is now set. He signed. Oh wow. Unbelievable. I mean, look, I do like Jadon Sancho, but he's never really setting the world on fire. And apparently he does not get on well with the manager, does he? But yeah, unbelievable, man. But it's like he clearly isn't happy, or the manager forced him out. But I'm not going to speculate on that until I know the full story. But if he wasn't happy, then good riddance. But if the manager did force him out, then he's an absolute bully. This is why I'm not a fan of this manager, yeah? It's nothing personal. I'm just not a fan of him because I find he's too arrogant and that. And he talks a load of banger match waffle PR bollocks. It's just not, to me, it's not sustainable, man. But, interesting how Sancho gets on. I just hope we don't put in a last minute offer for Raheem Sterling because I do not want Raheem Sterling. It's as simple as that. To me, that'd be a bad idea signing Raheem Sterling. I mean, he's already played to Man City and Liverpool. Why would Man United? But yeah, it sounds like he's going to Arsenal anyway, Sterling. But Man United, I just hope we don't poach him up instead of Arsenal. But that would mean suicide if we went for an ex Liverpool and Man City player. So I'm glad, literally, it looks like he's going to Arsenal. But Lee Gunner is absolutely fuming about it. I can't blame him because how many more clubs is this guy going to play for? Seriously, Ivan Toney going to the Saudi Arabia League. Wow, that was a bit unexpected. I'm not going to lie. That came out of nowhere. Apparently, Chelsea were after Ivan Toney, but he's now gone to Al Lati in Saudi Arabia. End of the day, you have to respect Eric. He is our manager. People have opinions and we should respect them, but in my opinion, he's a very good manager. If we sacked him, then we should have started again. I mean, that's a fair point. This is what I like on here, that we can literally have a conversation about it without having any debates at all. Because I love interacting in my chat, and we always keep it respectful here. Denley 15. I mean, it's been good to have you on here tonight because you're not on every show, are you? But I think you're on MUFC Racers channel, aren't you? I think you watch his F1 content, don't you? Because I see you sometimes on MUFC Racers videos. MUFC Racer, he is an elite YouTuber, honestly. I absolutely love MUFC Racer. His F1 videos are brilliant. I kind of wish he still did Man United's videos, but at the end of the day, he's lost a bit of passion for football and he just wants to focus on F1 videos. So that's fair enough. But he says he's going to react to some United games, but only on the shorts. So that's fair enough. But me, I love making Manchester United videos, and I love doing live streams as well because I get to interact with my chat. We did that video, all three of us, like 2 or 3 years ago before the Burnley game, I think. Ah, that's a good point. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, you were definitely on there. So, yeah, make sure you're subscribing to MUFC Racer. Hang on, I just want to check something. Make sure that Lee Gunner is still live. I think he is. Let's have a look. Is he live still? Lee Gunner? YouTube. Let's go on to YouTube, shall we? Because that's who we are redirecting to. So, yeah, but make sure you go and spam Lee Gunner's chat, Mr. Joshy J. Raid. Thank you all so much for watching this evening. Big up to every single one of you. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Good night.